A gigantic crab is what I saw, Gemini, when I felt the energy behind your cards. Like a giant crab looming over me, like looking down at me, okay? And then I saw like fireworks and like a happy dolphin. But your card on the board is the world reversed. So there's something about not joining in the fun. There's something about holding back, like staying almost like a wallflower when everybody else, there's like a great situation. There's fun to be had. But the crab is sort of like the energy of hiding out. That's kind of what Cancer signs are all about, is protection. So you guys are like, I'm gonna stay at home instead of go out to see the fireworks. I'm gonna stay at home instead of go into the world reversed. Maybe you guys are sort of reclusive right now, or you're just turning down offers to do fun things for some reason. Maybe this is happening this week for a particular reason. Let's pull more cards. Okay, King of Wands with the Nine of Wands. You're just feeling like it's more than it's just not something you want. I don't need more cards. See, this is giving me really weird vibes. This is giving me the vibe of biting off your nose in spite of your face. If you've ever heard that expression, biting off your nose in spite of your face, it means like doing something to get somebody else, but it hurts you in the process. So we've got King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. This is like you doing it to yourself. This is you doing it for a reason. There's like a goal here. There is like the Nine of Wands is almost like an agenda, okay? And then with the Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords, it's like you're trying to either play a game with somebody to try to get them to wonder. Maybe you're trying to get somebody to wonder what you're up to, and you don't want to join in the fun. You want them to, call you and be like, why haven't you come? Maybe you're trying to just spite them. Maybe you're just trying to spite them, and in the process, you lose out. Let's see what's on the bottom. This is a really weird reading. Okay, so on the bottom, we've got Knight of Swords. There is a whole strategy. This is like a plan you've come up with that you've been executing to get somebody to like worry about you, to get somebody to wonder what you're up to get somebody to maybe come to you. That is the Knight of Wands. And then Justice is maybe you're trying to get them to take a particular action, a very specific action, like call you. And then underneath that, Two of Swords. Definitely call you or communicate with you. So maybe you're making yourself unavailable because you want this person to reach out to you. You're playing some kind of game. This feels like you're playing some kind of a game here. Now you could be dealing with somebody who is doing all of this to you, who's being a crab, not joining in the fireworks, but it's again because of like an agenda, because they're trying to have like an outcome. All right, let's pull oracle cards, and then we're gonna find out more information here. Then we're gonna pull some advice at the end and see what you guys should do about this person, or maybe just general advice. Let's see what we get. Okay, that was fast. We have the bread. All right, the bread. This is almost like telling me you're kind of like going hungry. You're kind of like going hungry, and I mean going hungry without fun, because we are talking about fun. We're talking about fireworks and the dolphin. So you're going without. You're going without for a convoluted reason. For a convoluted reason. This person is going without for a convoluted reason. The cave reversed is like a labyrinth, okay? That's the cave reversed. It's like, and it has something to do with the bread. It's like, again, it's like, it's giving me that vibe of like breadcrumbs, right? Somebody leading you with breadcrumbs, playing a game. On the bottom, we have Aquarius. It's a weird way to go about this. It's a very weird way to do this. That's what Aquarius is telling me. Let's pull more cards. All right, we've got the Mind, the number 1, and the 7. Yeah, like I said, they want this person to think about you. It's part of their strategy. It's part of the game, is thoughts. The number 1 with the number 7 is like, the number 7 is a number for accumulation. So it's like, maybe if I, give them enough breadcrumbs, or enough times they wonder where I am, they'll eventually think more, they'll think about me more. That's this person's angle. All right, let's pull advice, because this is very convoluted, but I think it does make sense if, you're into playing games like that. People do play games like that. Let's pull advice. So what advice do we have for Gemini for either, if you're playing this game or if you're dealing with somebody who's playing this game with you? What's the advice here? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. I'm gonna need more than Two of Pentacles. Hold on. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers is say yes. Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers is join in the fireworks and go to the beach, And the Two of Pentacles, I think in this case, is kind of stop the game. Stop the game, really. Change it up. Two of Pentacles, change it up. And just try a different strategy. If you want this person to think about you, just be forward. Don't be weird. Don't be coy. Don't play a game where it's like, well, I don't want them to think that I care about them too much. I want them to want me more than I want them. It's like, no, the cards are actually saying, stop playing the game, change your whole strategy, Two of Pentacles, and just be straightforward and be like, yeah, I like you, let's go do this thing. Okay. Let's see what's on the bottom here. On the bottom is Nine of Swords. That's the mental game. That is the mental game where it's almost like it creates unnecessary anxiety, stress, or maybe that's the goal, is to create anxiety and stress in this other person to get them to do what you want. But again, you don't need to do that. Look, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles and Nine of Cups is you can just get what you want by applying the Three of Pentacles, which is to be like, hey, you want to do this thing? Like, Three of Pentacles, very straightforward. Like, it's like, would you like to collaborate? Is Three of Pentacles. And you get everything that you want by going about your strategy this way. So Nine of Cups is getting all your wishes fulfilled. Getting, this person will like you, even if you don't play the game. Even if you're just straight with them. They'll like you. Okay. Let's pull some just oracle cards here, and then we're going to close out your reading. Anything else here for Gemini? Any last advice regarding the crab, the dolphin, the fireworks? Any other advice? Any other advice? Okay. Ha! The crab! I can't make this stuff up. Here's the funny part. The crab, Cancer. This is actually like a lobster thing, but Cancer is the crab. And it flipped itself. Reversed. So it's like, don't be a crab. Don't hide in your shell. Don't be a recluse because of this whatever reason. Come out of the shell. 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 Just like the Queen with Jupiter. This is like, be yourself. This is like, be yourself, and then you'll realize all the benefits that come from just being yourself. Without all of the pretense, all of the game playing, all of the weird maneuvering, right? You just get a lot more out of life from just being yourself, coming out of your shell, changing your strategy. Okay, that is your reading, Gemini. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support my work, you can check out Patreon, where I've got more videos. I have like love readings, monthly readings, stuff like that. Check that out. Links are below.